go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cover the shell, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Push it in your still, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day. Don't die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, when we start the invasion. That's me? No, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. Fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. This is all that I know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your
Okay, there we go. Everything's ready. Frost, Delta is weak. Play Samurai. I don't know who you're using, but if you're failing against that sword, you do not know how to play swords. And there. So yeah, Frost, don't fail. Don't fail. Don't fail that badly. If he's jumping away from you, maybe learn not to press a button when he's flying away. So I really should have just made a new... I have not replaced the membership join animation. I really should just have done that. Well then, let's see who we can use. Well, not any of these ones. We're not using the one we used the last week. We'll go with Hyperforce Yellow to start. Slow roll. Yeah, the arena's still broken. How do I even fix that? I don't even know how I'm supposed to fix it again. I forgot how. My hands are cold. Not exactly great. Who knows if the lag is fixed? Preferably it should be, but who knows? Everything should be working correctly. There shouldn't actually be any issues. Streamlabs is finally working better on its display, so that's good enough. But yep. Jackie, this thing has been what I've been wearing every time. What do you want? It's been there. This has been one of the oldest things that's appeared on the channel for a long while. Not to mention it has something on the back which never really gets shown though. You're not. Should just be fun to show. Is someone gonna take the code or did it break? Okay, I feel like that's just wrong timing. Or did it actually just break? Nope. Okay then. Weird way of doing things. Not so be it.
2, 1.
Well then. Bighorn! No. Well, that isn't helping. That really isn't helping. You get blocked. Ram rush into hammer time. And give her the recovery. Well then. It's not gone at all. Shield into hammer. These things will hurt. I mean it. Charge! Can't stop anything. Okay. No. And stun.
KO. You win.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. The rank video is a little different, but ish, yeah. Well, so far, lag is still everywhere. It shouldn't be, but it just is. Hellfire is here. Okay. Okay, I don't know if the lag is, yeah. Explosion should be working, so you guys can do that if you think you can. Done if you're green. Team setup's correct. Lag exists. Okay. Okay, fine. No, you will not. Let's see if I can do a very specific... Well, apparently not. I'm not allowed to do the combo. Just rotate that, but it's not going to result in anything. Yeah. Really can't. Okay, and they stopped moving. They stopped moving. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, of course. They stopped moving. We all know what happened. They stupidly crashed. Anyway. Rejoin. You might as well rejoin. You did not get your match. You literally got kicked in the middle of it. But yeah, for us in terms of that things, it's... we'll have to see. Geki with Merrick. Team setup is correct, he's got his trap. Well, hammer time! It's not a 50-50, it never has been. So you can't just poke them. Okay. What's the requirement here? Go in! You're not escaping! Now go into your corner. Yeah. But in this case, it's just... How bad? Just horrendous. And I still do 0 damage, basically, in comparison to what my costs were. I should have delayed it a little more. Oh, come on. If I delayed it just a bit more, it would have been fine. Shield! And headbutt! I tabbed out of blue stacks. That's not anyway, that's... I tabbed out of blue stacks. Be aware, blue stacks has a chance of crashing if I just tab out of it. Just to be precise, that was not anyway, that was just blue stacks. It does not cause that with anything else, this is just as bad as it is on the app as well on my phone. This is only Anyway's game. Every other game is working quite fine for me. What is it, Billy? What is it, Billy? Yeah, obviously, I already said you your match doesn't count. So you have to rejoin. But my game crashed because I tabbed out of blue stacks. That's not Anyway, that is just whatever happened to the blue stacks when I updated it. I don't know why. When I updated the thing because it stopped working, and then now it just crashes every so often when I try to tab out. So chat is on the side of the screen, and yeah. If I find a stupid opponent, I just re-chat. I don't know why it's post-era Zordon era, but who knows? Probably because technically the character still appears later on in many later seasons. Who knows? And up you go. Why'd you send the message again? Ow. Thought you crashed. Well then, let's see if I land. I landed. Do not wait for Jack. Okay, shield bash. And there we go. And now let's see here. I'm gonna dodge your breaker if you use it. Okay, so you're block trigger happy and you're attacking me first. Okay. Yeah, well then this happens. Yeah. You don't have a block either. You don't have an assist.
KO. You win.
I answered your question, but there is literally just because anyone messed it up. There's a slight chance, or who knows? He technically counts as later on. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't Hyperforce technically still in the timeline? Even though it's supposed to be after. Or, I don't know. Who knows? I'm not one of these. I'm not an expert when it comes to that thing. I'm just trying to think of some logical ways Anyway would just mess up. Last I checked, the Battle for the Grid challenge still doesn't have Poisandra. So that's still a question. Big on. Poke. Ram rush. That's a crit. Okay, he's gonna hit me in the head with a javelin. Knew it. Okay, so now you can spin. It's very likely for them to do. Apparently not. There's a spin. Okay. Ram rush. And hammer time. You will be stunned. Or just flying in your corner. At least I can rotate it, but that just had to happen. I don't have a block that can get out of this, so let's see here. Big horn! No, fine, nope, never mind. Couldn't even let it continue. They're not knocked out, just so you know. You stand. Okay, are you though? 4,160. Okay, at least it does, but seriously. Be aware the taunt requirement on the hammer time is a stupid requirement that he still needs to get fixed. It's still dumb. When are they gonna get rid of it? Who knows? But I do need to not taunt at the end when it's... Actually, no, I wasn't even sure it was gonna knock out. That's the problem. I was gonna try and use the taunt to get out of it as soon as possible, then hit you with a bit of ram rage. Because look at this. Seriously. Seriously. Ignore any taunt if it's a taunt required character if you find it being a problem. But in this case, that damage is still wrong. He's not doing his damage he's required to. Good game. Still dumb that they nerfed him. This is why do we have to sit around and see this character get nerfed as well as Ranger Slayer? Return Ranger Slayer to her original state. She was fine how it was. When she hits you, she gets a combo. When she doesn't hit you, she is stuck being turtle against. Seriously.
3, 2,
It'd be better if it wasn't something else. Maybe keep the stun on the second hit, but in that case, that was just because of the mistakes you've done in the past. I need to get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so. Big horn. No. Yeah, okay, fine. It's just lag. I need 8 energy. I could dodge it apparently, but it didn't help in the end. Get rid of this. Back away. 5. Nope. I had 5 energy and it wasn't enough. Delta Max Striker. Nothing. Okay, fine. They didn't rotate this time. I've not seen the first slot. I haven't seen the first slot yet. Yeah, okay. Do we still have to point out Tyson's issue? It's not even Tyson issue, it's the fact that my character doesn't do anything. But no, it is Tyson issue, because that's still full cost instant 12 frame combo starter. It's still a 12 frame instant combo starter. With a decently fast breaker still anyway. He's always above average, but he's not broken like anyone else. But even then, he's a middle slot character. Still sad. It's still sad. Well, okay then. It's not the same person, obviously, but it's just a Tyson. Okay. We already know of that. I'll reduce damage by dodging. So, Billy Cranston, no. There is not anything important that needs to be done there. We already know that interaction. We don't need to show it. It's literally on every bit of armor. That's how it works. Get rid of this. Geki, no. We already know what it is. It's not what it's on about. Stop getting that out over and over. Yes, he can't hit because the other one goes invincible. Charge! And hammer time. I'll average it. Sure enough, he didn't use that first slot either. The fact that you at least have to use it to get your super forces Titans to use it, but there's some matches you don't even need to. But from what I can tell, no one ever does a combo. It's known as... You start with a breaker. You recover 3. You stun them instantly, and then you go into the other one. Tyson isn't broken, but he's just annoying with his instant combo starter. Technically, he has 2 of them, but one is reactable, the other's a 50-50. That breaks the rules of what they try to prevent.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, who knows? Both. Yeah. Ram Rush! They're gonna try and kick me now, just saying. I'm charge at you instead! There. I need 5 energy and then I can block. But now they have their breaker, so... No, they don't! Okay. Go to your corner. It's not the fact that that matters. The release time does not matter, Thomas. As I said, the Unity version. Every single villain was updated, so right now Jack is actually in 2020 Unity. So it does not work the way you think. I don't know why you're taunting this one. Especially with a lag. Go ahead. Yeah. Should have used it sooner. Go ahead. Press that. I have to block them if I want to get my hammer time. So let's see. Nope. Okay, Ram Rush. Yeah, okay, game. And you never had it. You never got the strike. Anyone want to pay attention to how I just land in front of him with that Ram Rush? Someone actually following their hitboxes? Stupid Tommy. Doesn't follow their hitbox, huh? Or actual visuals, rather. Not they don't follow their hitboxes. Their hitboxes are wrong. I land right in front of them and don't hit them. Look at that. So close they're hitting. Don't think that combo would have knocked out anyway. I think it does barely set over 7,000. Yeah. They had 8,000 health. My 9 EP combo would not do anything. I think it's 7,400 damage only.
3, 2,
It's so stupid that actor. Yes, that's how they have to treat the muscular characters, huh? Look at that. Look at how much health they still have. Look at that. It takes exactly the 3... It takes 27 EP. If you want to do that combo over and over. Yep. It is sad. I'm just gonna run up to you and see what a hammer time does. Yeah. Didn't do anything there. How about another Ram Rush? This one, I'm not letting you have your super.
KO. You win.
That's not something new. They didn't buff. No. That was never buffed. They didn't buff the damage there. They reduced it. No? Billy, we know what it does. He just continues because it's armor. There is nothing unique we need to see. Stop. Rancic does the same. Maybe they increased one thing's damage, but I don't think it was they buffed that one. I don't think they did. They reduced the cost, is what I remember, of the first slot breaker. Every bit of armor, he continues on armor. Rancic does the exact same as Turbo Tommy. Simple as that. It's not unique. We don't need to see it. Hello, Eric. Big Horn. And hammer time. Well, let's see. Back away. Yeah, okay, no. That's gonna be a jump. You did jump, but it's the fact that why does it keep doing that? Was it a good enough breaker trap? Who knows? All I know is this is not gonna knock out even if I let it continue. Well, Delta Max. Nope, okay. Well, that worked. To an extent. He's not knocked out. Look, you see his health? See the problem there? You whiffed. 40 health left.
KO. You lose.
Wow. That was such a great ending to it. I'm not complaining about the opponent. I'm complaining about the fact that that did so little damage for its cost. Hello, what was that one again? I forgot what the name was. Is anyone else able to help with the Russian name again? Because I've forgotten it. I'm not pronouncing what I'm seeing it as. I know it's supposed to be something else. And go shield. Wait, still reset my energy, so I can only get hit here. You're gonna be fast? Oh no. Yeah, there it goes. I'm out of range. Hammer time! Echo. If I timed it right, I could have actually gotten the full thing. If it was timed right. Hammer time once! Ah yes, 10 EP, I'm gonna get nothing from it. 10 EP and I get no damage. No!
KO. You win.
Billy spends 9 and he gets more. Billy spends 9 EP and he gets more damage. Good game. His 3 cost us almost 3,000. Which means he gets 9,000 damage. Almost 9,000. Maybe 8,700 and something. For 9 EP. And he's supposed to be a ninja! You're supposed to hit that hard, aren't you? Last match for Jack. You didn't even wait your 5 matches.
2, 1, go!
Get fired. Okay, now they have their carpet. Probably? Probably. You've got nothing but breakers and a block. Either the block's something else, or you're gonna use Zac. He's gonna use the carpet. No? Okay, so carpet now. There it is. Dash forwards. Well, that's some dropping frames. Alright then. Dynamic Striker. Your full momentum almost caused you to stay in range. Here, I'll charge at you. And again, I'll charge it twice. There's Kaya, and of course, that didn't help. He caught up, kick again, and let's see here. What's the requirement? He can poke. Yeah, okay. You're not hitting that one. Punch you once, and charge. You got a regular block.
KO. You win.
Seriously. Can we get this thing to actually do damage again? Seriously. fingers. The fingers aren't doing great. When will they get to do damage again? Where was the one that was supposed to be a different character used instead? Okay, Sergey. There we go. I had to try to get that one done. I would have to launch the main. I don't feel like that yet. The only one I can think of Thomas is referring to is this guy. It's not the balanced version of it, Thomas. It's the weaker version of it. And Smurlslot Strike just needs a speed increase and then he'll be fine. It's not a 50-50 and he can't cancel it. The fact he can't even land the combo properly, especially if the opponent flies back further, is a problem. So if it actually was faster, he'd be able to use it. Yeah, breaker. What can you do with Antonio? That's the thing though, Antonio kind of just needs his situation fixed with his taunt requirements. Because at the same time, he can be incredibly dangerous. But we need to remember that some idiot known as Billy gets to have some instant strikes that instantly go into combos, while Antonio can't even do that. Even though Antonio is able to do an extra 5,000 damage as long as he lands enough hits. So we can remember that bit. And that's an important thing to remember. That someone like him doesn't get the ability to do stuff, while someone like Billy gets the instant combo start. Basically, he has a timed cancel, but he gets nothing out of it. It's not even a 50-50. It's not a 50-50. And yet people... You've been dodged. Up you go. I'm gonna dodge you again, just so you know. I'm gonna dodge you again. Or not. Well, I'm still gonna do it anyway. That didn't work. Yeah, why did I even press that one? Vaulting kick! No. You use it too late. And that crit tried to help me. The crit tried to help me. And yeah, hello the variant, but apparently that's known as harsh. Which was this thing I had to make sure of? Come on. Yeah, Antonio. Reminder! Going by standards of the day, this would instantly combo start. You can technically react to it if you need to know. But going by if he was released today, this thing would instant combo start, just upon dashing. Understand? And this would have been a 50-50. But none of that is. This thing takes 3 hits before it stuns. This thing takes nothing. It doesn't do anything. It's not a 50-50. Same thing you give with Doggy. This is not a 50-50. And guess what? If Doggy was released today, this thing would just probably throw you all the way into your own corner. It would just teleport you there. Think about it like that. It actually would have been that stupid. Because of how bad their design is all right now. Basically, what else would you expect? They've done nothing. They've done nothing interesting. There's no unique character design. I think the only one that's close to that it might be Ollie, and even then, he's still basically doing exactly what you would expect from another thing. He's just still one of the regular combo ones, not even positioning based, but he actually is. He's the closest thing to being positioning based because of his traveling projectile that reverse launches. But that's the problem though, that reverse launcher projectile does more damage than Black Dragon's, who's the same rarity. Rarity has not meant anything for a long while. At all. So them claiming they had to nerf Jack to do something to him for damage? Yeah. You lie. You are literally lying and being stupid. To keep in line with other epics. No, a legendary and epic are the exact same. By your standards. You pretending that means anything is stupid. Dana is not unique. She's just more snappy animations, and that's it. She isn't exactly unique. That's just healing. It's just a weaker version of Daggeron. It literally just is a weaker version of Daggeron. It doesn't change your moveset. That's all it does. It just heals you. It doesn't even freeze time. I believe they actually heal the exact same amount.
2, 1, go!
That didn't work. You're gonna burn me, aren't you? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna kick you. I replayed it twice. That's not... That is literally just a skin. That was an April Fool's post. That was nothing unique. No. You'll be interrupted. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna go block. There we go. And now I'm gonna stun you. Balance bolt. And with that one, I should be able to... Nope. Okay. Hit you first. And again. And again. They're gonna just try and slice me, so... Yeah, I don't have a block. Because that was not a real thing. That's literally just a post about Skull being replaced by Putty. He literally is that release. What are you on? Listen, the only most surprised that will end up being releasing, because as I've said it, who knows whether or not they're listening. I've said it, the only type of character that probably would do something would be maybe the only release I care about, because it's the only proper season I've watched. It's probably Shark Sword Jaden. That's probably the only release. And even then, it wouldn't even be the Bazooka, it would be the Shark Sword. They already have their super. In fact, they can use a camera angle with it. That's the dumbest part about it. If they don't, I don't know what they're on. There may have been barely anything to pull the moveset from, but there's enough action he already does. Especially for super as well. No, there isn't. I don't know what they did, but they've hidden something. You can find in the playlists. I know that already. Nope. Yep. Why did we have to see it like that? Again! And now let's see if I can dodge with the finger guns. We actually had a super mode instead of maybe one. Yeah. That's the thing, though. Cam didn't get a super mode, and people were mad about it. He was even buggy on release. That's the thing. Cam was buggy on release, and they didn't even give him a super mode. Listen, if you're gonna have them in the game, maybe at least do something that you're supposed to. People were mad that Cam didn't get a super mode. People were mad that Trent didn't get a super mode. If I'm not mistaken, that was a while ago already.
3, 2, 1.
Was Trent released after or before Jonathan and Tommy? Yeah, I didn't dash. Back away. That didn't work. Twice in a row. Okay. What assist do you have? 3. Yeah, okay. Kira. You're not in the mode. Swap the assist. And now let's see. Not a... Ah, Middle Slot is not doing anything.
KO.
Yeah, before Jonathan and Tommy. If I'm not mistaken, Jonathan and Tommy was supposed to apparently be their first super mode. But even then, here's the thing, Sharada. He had his gimmick for Dino Thunder. The Dino Thunder characters have their gimmicks. And that's the problem. They deleted Trent's. He had a gimmick. A deadly attack. Even though that's not really exactly a gimmick per se. He just has a very hard-hitting attack. But no. They deleted it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Without even trying, they accidentally gave him a gimmick. And then deleted it. Even though technically lots of breakers isn't exactly a gimmick either, Connor is still a unique Dino Thunder character between all the other ones in the game. Dino Thunder Tommy is the only one with a proper super mode. Yeah, of course. Why do we have to put up with this stupid lag? He's gonna have his block. No? Okay.
KO.
You tell me, because I didn't get to see anything. Not regions, this is anime. Yes, but Bruce, I'm the host. The one that's hosting does not get lag when they're supposed to have a proper connection. Kira, stacks. Dino Thunder Tommy, super. Trent was supposed to have a very specific damage to his strike, but he gets nothing. Connor gets breakers. And who was the last one? Ethan. Super armor.
2,
Becomes super tanky. That's his gimmick. So, where's Trent? Being, what is the word we're even looking for? Because, another term to put it, because, basically, what's a way to put it that's racist to villains? You're supposed to design every character at least equally when designing a game. But I don't know what we're looking for in this sense.
KO.
You're just kind of you're not representing them right even. Last I checked, the Rangers still lost every time on their first encounter with it. They never beat the villain on their first encounter. Maybe sometimes, but even then they escaped. And the big bad villain, which we see like Zed, Goldar is an epic. Zed is a rare. Xander is a rare. Sledge is a common. Snide is an epic.
3, 2, 1, go!
So what is the term we're looking for? You've been dodged. If I have a position shifting attack, we're doing that. Okay, Geki. If I have a position shifting attack, you will be dodged. Yes, but that's not the point. He may be the main villain, but he's an epic. And in his case, he gets something unique. And that's the part that matters. He did get something unique. You're gonna punch away and summon Sanaku, aren't you? Not happening. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna have to punch. There we go. He's got Death Ranger. You should have summoned him.
KO. You win.
Exactly. But they don't want to give it to him. He could not even... Trent could not even combo with himself for how many years? 7. 6 years. How many years? And look at this. This is his talent tree. He has no strike boosters at challenge level. This is not a 50-50. And Kira almost does the exact same amount of damage. But in terms of cost, she does more. Okay, so you want the crit team. It's just stupid. But like I said, what is the term we're looking for? Because... yeah. We all know when you're rude to the opposite gender, you're sexist, I think it was. When you're rude to a different race, it's racist. Or something along those lines, or don't like them. What is the term when you're basically not representing villains right? Or other things properly. Not representing an archetype properly. What term are we looking for there? In this case, that's all that's happened. Don't have anything for the corruption zone. Don't know if my microphone's going to be acting up because I did not charge my iPad beforehand. No, everyone does have Zordon. I'm pretty sure, doesn't everyone? We don't have to worry about anything, we just have to keep movie Trini. I haven't even put the thing up, because that's the thing. I don't even need to, because no one uses them. No one uses... Seriously. And then this idiot does. Okay. V1, people, it's auto off. Give me a moment. The moment I mention is the moment someone takes the character. Come on. So I say, yeah, but no, we're not doing the theme. How does that happen? Why'd you leave? Just typing this thing out. It's actually, I wasn't allowed to even say that because didn't even set up the thing properly. Okay, we need yellow. We use yellow, yellowish, and blue. I think yellow and blue. Warning, you need 51,000 health. Or you can just turtle. One of the two, just turtle. You can use anyone. Just make sure your team is leveled up. And you're not allowed to use any of those two. Those two over there you can't use. Okay, Khaled. We're gonna see Tyson being boring. Well, it's not gonna be Khaled that's boring, it's gonna be Tyson. Because I can't hit him and he has 2 instant combo starters. Not instant combo starters, 2 combo started strikes. And a breaker.
3, 2,
And a very fast backdash, so... yeah, my non-50-50 is just slower than them. That's all it is. No, you will not! You are not timing that right. Wind strike! Blocked. Very fun. Very fun to see that. Valarian. It's gonna be... just get me out of 10 energy. Anyone else need to see that again? Do we have to point out what we just saw? You got hit by it. Multiple crits. Waiting. Can't do anything here. Another one. Use that. Launches. Okay. Didn't even do that right.
KO.
Well, not what I meant, Thomas. It's not exactly boring per se, it's just Tyson. And the character, like I said, the character I'm using can be turtled, and he just didn't. If you really have to watch a match of someone turtling Jonathan and Tommy, go ahead, look around. It's not the fact that that's the problem, it's the fact that... No, Thomas, basically everyone is getting Amelia and everyone's got to keep using her. She's the easiest to get in the sense, because she's an epic. No one used her a bunch because she never appeared in the shop. If you want to know, it was actually impossible to get Amelia for a while. She has not appeared in the shop for a long while. In fact, the only time she did was on her release. She's not appeared in the shop, even as a warrior boost for my ult. So, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna jump. Yep. Right, this epic gets these cheap things. Yep, an epic with a 50-50 in an instant. And then I get 2 blocks on my first slot. I didn't even get to use that slot. How many times did I use it even? No, that's not even the point. Ah, yes. Breaker, that's very fast. And hits. A basic, a 50-50, a basically almost instant combo starter. Uh-huh. pay attention to these character designs that these retarded developers don't even get right. Not even that they don't get right, more like they just don't want to go back and fix some other characters so that they actually can compete properly. And plus, it's, like I said, Frost, it's not you. It's the fact that we're not allowed to use any other characters that anybody doesn't apparently deem. Yes, this is a recent release, so let's make it broken. Or rather, way stronger than the old characters. Well, let's see here. You do that, and then freeze time, so my super meter starts to drain further. I'm still losing super meter, even when there was a time freeze. Yep. Yeesh. It's just sad at this point. You don't have the ability to block things. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, Vesper, in my opinion, is a lot weaker than most people who would say she is, just because of the fact that you can't cancel her middle slot strike. Her one breaker is a decent bit of damage, but it has also no range. Her other strike is not exactly a 50-50, but is one. So yeah, Vesper just has her annoying first slot, and she's not, and that's it. She's a good design addition. That's all it is. It's a proper design in my opinion for Vesper.
3, 2.
Yeah, it was just slower this time. Not a combo, but I'm not even allowed to press the strike because it did not sync up properly. The lag did not disappear. Yep. No, you will not. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, there it goes. Didn't get to cancel that. I did not get to cancel it. Billy, I am going to time you out if you keep repeating yourself. We do not need to see your messages so many times. Because every time you try and want something to be shown, because check the matches. What matches? She's not a... She's literally just Andros. She's just an epic version of Andros. That's kind of the situation. She can't cancel the most slot strike. Literally just dodge it and block it instantly. Does not combo after the super.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, yeah. Doesn't strike. And there. You're punched. Orion. She's basically a proper release. She is in a perfect situation. Her first slot is the only annoying thing, but that's just because of her range, but she can't even combo after it herself. She needs to have a perfect lineup if she wants to do that. Literally 2 breakers in a row, and that's what she would get. You're not escaping. Andros has a double hit strike on the strike on the first slot, which you can't cancel until the second hit, as well as a full range strike that can't be cancelled, but has a gap in the middle of it. So basically, follows the same thing in that both the strikes, but one has more range. But then she only has a full screen breaker. It's more of a sense of it's comparable to Andros in the sense of her weaknesses. It's not an actual just copy of Andros, but her weaknesses are the exact same. The difference is her double punch is faster than his by a decent chunk. Like I said, she just has a full screen undodgeable breaker. It's not exactly full screen even then. Yes, Andros is way weaker because he's a rare. And he could be designed way better than that. While Vesper, in my opinion, is one of the few that actually quite properly balanced. Just because of how the design is. Alright, just send you in the corner, and I'm just gonna block. Sharada, if you have enough health to survive, the crit team will be used for auto-offs until we played enough time. As long as I stay off of 10 EP, I'm perfectly fine. It's all that matters. So, what's it gonna be, Geki? That. Okay. The lag is just gonna be stupid, huh? Didn't time it right, but I didn't stop it. I didn't add the dash. And I still have to keep seeing this lag. Who knows whether or not I could even use my build slots block. Because we all know it can be blocked in the first hit. We all know a block can be blocked in the first hit, unlike Billy. Good game. We can change Tommy's gimmick. It'll be actually unique from others as well. Let him enter the super mode at any point as long as he has over 25% meter. Deactivate at any point during that state. Literally just do something unique with him. Because you clearly don't want to buff his actual state, or his regular one, or do something unique. Seriously.
2, 1, go!
Okay. Well, I got bonked. Okay. Not happening. Well, at least it's still combo, but that was just lag. Snide cannot work here. There's still too much recovery. If you need to know the main problem with that one. Over 10 EP. Okay, they're in the air. Another whirlwind! No. Does not exist. Simply doesn't. Queen. Yep. Continue with the lag, and my middle slot gets blocked. Yep. Yeah, to waste it and just get it again. Where was the energy orb, huh? How many did I have to use? Yeah, well, I'm no different from anyone else. Okay, Giovanni, just play how you normally should. Yep. No clean connection. What do you mean, Yuna? What do you mean, why stay here? Waiting for the other games to release. They stay sitting there doing nothing for an entire month.
3, 2,
They don't do anything at it anyway. Where they... Whatever they're doing is not they don't touch the game for an entire month. I'm pretty sure they just sit there and do nothing. There's no balancing, there's no maintenance, there's no watching things properly. You have to literally report a character or someone if you want them banned for hacking. Yeah. Okay. I suspect that's seriously just lagging as well that badly. 3. Anyway, we have to point out that Billy got 2 crits in a row at the start. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and he ruined the chance that I was going to do something. I was going to line up with a very specific combo, but now I can't do it. Okay. My movements are just being limited so badly. I literally am not allowed to press a button. And every time I do, it just lags. And no crits. No crits.
KO.
Last match. We'll go back to auto ons after this. So you guys need to make sure to still follow the 5-match rule, even if it's auto off. I really need to point that out. Who knows? Probably because there's something else.
Three, two, one, go!
Anyway. As long as I spend EP, just stay off 10 energy. And then lag. Okay, you're not gonna let me see that at all. No. And blocks. Yep. When is it ever gonna land properly? Who knows? There's the crit. And lag. And now I lose my super because of that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. You don't get to press a button. You're just slower than everything. Fine, ice cream. You have to get in. No one else to accept ice cream. And then this. Take it again and cancel instantly, and you can get lost. Time wasters every time. Mm-hmm. You've been canceling the code many times before. Uh-huh. Yes. we put the rule up if there's enough complaints in chat of the people not getting codes.
3, 2, 1,
No blocks.
go!
He has no blocks on this team, but we'll see how long it takes before he gets one. There it is. What combo do we get from this? Who knows? I'll just keep letting the strikes continue every time. He's recently used his blocks, so who knows? There. Jump. He barely even moved. Makes some sense, seriously. Yep. 3. Yep. Man, this will whiff. Yep. You're not seeing the second hit. This is still, be aware, that's still slower than Billy. The super mode is still slower than Billy's regular hits. It's still slower than Billy. Okay, I feel like using this one. We'll use a different version of Trini. Yes, you did and didn't. It's anyway. As well as that visual is just different because it's actually at least faster. But even then. Even though this is not even a good team to use, it's a fun one. Wrong thing. It's back to auto on, people. I'm also putting the rule up that no one else is allowed to join except those that haven't fought. Read the screen, people. Read the screen. We're gonna let people that haven't fought get their matches. Really?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yep, okay. You will not be using that. And there. Now let's see if I can just jump their attack. I will jump away and spin. Now let's see if I can get away with the proper one again. It kind of worked. Kind of. But they didn't activate something instantly. Close. I just got the energy. I only just got it. Continue. You can launch. What's it gonna be? Yeah, okay. Okay. Pay attention to those are still the weaker supers. Yeah, that attack still does less damage than the stupid Billy. Good game, but yeah, pay attention to what Billy does. You haven't gotten your match, but you haven't tried to waste time yet. All I'm gonna say, be normal.
1, go!
Remember the rules, though. It's host spectate, so if you act stupid, I'm looking at your cards. We haven't needed to do that for a long while. So I'd rather not continue. I would rather not do it again. And I'm gonna jump. You try to go forwards. Just call that forward momentum. Back away. Okay. It's gonna spin. And launch. No. In fact, that thing doesn't jump forwards is a bit of a problem. You know, if she actually did something unique with jumping forwards, it actually would work quite well. That way she would jump forwards like Kira and actually be able to do some things. You know what? That's something I learned would be good. Yep. If anything, that seems like a good buff that Trini can get. She jumps forwards instead. It may be something bad if she doesn't, but I feel like, Do you have eyes? Are you able to read? Do you have ears? You had your auto off, but just go ahead. No, you won't find to use Death Ranger. It's just the way that is. I was just comparing him to the new supers. Death Ranger is slightly above average, but he's not broken. That's all I'm gonna say. He is just a character that can exist and deal quite a bit of damage. Sweet. Flying dagger. Not, it never does combo. Cammy's not an option to combo after that one, just saying. The reason why I did it, well, I don't know. Felt like it. Should have hit sooner. Rears crush. Spinning blades. Yep. You have to dash. That's a dash. Can't jump there yet. Okay, I'll jump again. And she hit. She whiffed. Jump again. Dash forwards into it. Okay. Jump. No. Okay. Grease crush. Spinning blades. The only thing I can do now is recover to 5 and jump away. Okay. Well, that worked. Exactly. Good game. Very close one. A lot of dumb stuff I did, but you also ran into a few things. That slice hits way too high, but it still works because she does slice up. So it does make sense to hit, unlike most attacks in the game. I got your foot. Sliced up into the air even higher. The fact that she can actually whiff it. Yeah, I still don't see how that makes sense, though. And for what Enway has decided to do there, that's still an old one they tried to adjust, and she can still whiff. Uh-huh. So, you're a worthless human being that doesn't know how to use their brain. Do you have any idea how many there's people that still would like to fight? You're not the one only here. You're not the only one here. If you want to fight everyone, you can go host a thing as well. But right now, there are others that would like to fight. You aren't the only one here. A prime example of one person that is in chat that has not fought is Bruce. Does he feel like fighting? Who knows? But there's still a person that has the game that would like to play. That plays the game on Megazords and other things. But you clearly don't know how to use your ears. Or your brain even. You can't read. And you don't want to do what you're supposed to. It was simple as though same way of how Twitch works, where they ban, if you ban the person, they can't even view the stream. It'd be great. But YouTube doesn't have that feature. No, Blue Gaming, get lost. You're wasting everyone's time. You're not allowed to take the code. You're the prime example of why host spectate exists. So idiots like you don't get in. Yeah. So, the biggest retard in the world that doesn't know how to listen. Doesn't have ears, doesn't have patience, just wants to annoy everyone and be a worthless human being. Uh-huh. You're literally the prime example of someone constantly skipping lines, basically going in front of people in lines. You're basically being retarded. Ruining everyone's time. Wasting everyone's time, ruining everyone else's day. Uh-huh. You've tried to request into the alliance. You've been denied for being a retard. We'll put this one on. Apparently no one else will be going for now. So there, if you've waited 5 matches, you may enter.
Never underestimate the power of ninja!
3, 2, 1, go!
Block, yep. No? Okay. Get blocked again. Get out of my corner. And let's see here. I'm going to recover to 8. Back away. Okay. I forgot that he had a cancel lens breaker. And that doesn't even that's not even fast enough. Okay.
The power of ninja!
I am once again lagging. It is quite sad. And I can't even can't even use a strike there. I'm gonna do it again. Only way I can actually land this combo.
KO, you win!
That is just sad. What's the situation? I did not get my jump that game. I did not get my jump.
3, 2, 1, go!
Evil makes me so angry is what it says. That's what he says. Evil makes me so angry. Exactly, what are you supposed to test? It's not an explosion, just so you know. Listen, that's not an explosion, just that's not even a match. Exactly what he's trying to test. Watch this. You be aware that I'm gonna accept you, and now you won't even be able to request because I'm gonna kick you instantly. Done. Guess what? You know what happens? Now he can't request into the alliance for 3 days. Done. That's the only way to get Solmus to stop requesting, because it bans them from requesting into the alliance. I'll do one match for Jack while I set up another team. If we find him, so be it. Billy. Do we have another? So I feel like using movie Billy. Since I can't use Trini. Ninja. It's a ninja! You whiffed! You're not getting that one. You ran back into it, and now I'm going to do a different combo. Another poke into a ram rush. There we go. Standing again, and now I have to dodge their breaker. Didn't dodge it. Good, not dodge it. Explosion? No! I can get out of my hammer though. So let's see here. If I just... I can dodge it! I can block that. Fire them again! Okay, let's see if I can do a very, very specific trick. Hammer time! My trick was supposed to be ram range into hammer time, but because of the breaker threat, I did not think of it. Or did not do it. Didn't think of it. I was late, was gonna try and do it. Yeah, okay. Hammer time! Come on, get your other strike. That's the only weakness. His only weakness is his multi-hitting strike. Did you really just ignore? You ignored my backdash. Why are you even pressing the taunt? I'm using it mine for the recovery issue. Adam has nothing. You're not even using the taunt dash. So Harsh, you might want to make your actually do things better. You didn't exactly do that. Cake. No, I need a breaker. Need a breaker, so this one should be fine. You might want to just make sure things are right. I'm stuck with using the taunt to get out of the recovery of hammer time, because anyways, design is stupid. So you might want to actually use something differently. New name. You will find in the other matches. I don't know why I pressed it there. The only thing I can think of is responding to my one. But as I've said before, that is hammer time. Hammer time's recovery is stupid.
3, 2, 1.
Billy! Poke. Okay, blast radius. And it didn't dash. That was sad. Problem with that one is the fact that even though it's technically not instant, his other strike at least starts the combos the moment it hits. It has a reason to be a 4, but by the standards of the damage and other things of recent characters, it really isn't comparable. Okay. No. And now you're going to the air. Yeet. Okay, I need to block their strike, which they're probably likely to do. Come on. No. Here. Okay, then. There it is. Dodge this one. Poke them again. Pickle. Yeah, cancel, and then you... Okay, good job. Well, I want to test something. No. Guess what? Zordon can interrupt that, I'm sure.
KO, you win.
I feel like Zordon can interrupt that. That's the dumb part about it. Just because how stupidly fast it gets to be. I still have to go check the frames again on it. Bully Beater does, it's just the fact that his blast radius is the problem. It's not that it doesn't collect properly, it does, it's just not... yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
Trying to manipulate the crit chance, or what is it actually? Special recovery? Yep, there it is. Nope. He's got his super. And I did not time it right. Really? Are you going to wait for that, or what is it? Were you waiting for the blast radius, or what was happening? Bully Beater! You'll be launched again! And now I have EMP, so he can't do what he wants. Let this continue. Here we go. I have to dodge Death Ranger. And I have a Death Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Didn't work, but this will. No, it doesn't. I had to punch them instead. It would have been a bad idea. Return trap. Nope. Too slow. Used it too late. Didn't hit him in the middle of a gap. Listen, it's Death Ranger. You have to time it differently. His projectile is too fast. His projectile is too fast. You can't just use it like that. Did you even wait your 5 matches? I don't think so. Don't think that's 5. Harsh, you have to make sure to wait. Further, actually, hold on, that was lucky. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, no, you still have to wait another. That also wasn't Harsh. That wasn't Harsh, that's the Adam, that was the other guy. It was finally the Death Ranger match, but it's not the other one. Harsh, you just need to wait 2 more matches from the looks of it. Merrick. To an extent, Kiki, when everything is normal. I tried to. So we have the annoyances appear, and then you see the attitude, the situation just go bad. Yeah, she can land the trick shot, but who knows? See you later, Khaled. Bully Beater! That did not do anything. And lag. Only way I can hit them is probably use the Gem Blast, because it's different dodge spot. Return trap! You didn't block it! Power punch! Well, that worked. Poked him again. Valarian! No. Okay. Still can't see anything. Uh-huh. Great. Come on. No, okay. Hello, it's fine. So I need to see if I can land something, but who knows if Orion's gonna interrupt me again. Yeah, that's not a combo. Too much round punch. Too much round punch again. And I still had a Bully Beater just for an extra 300. His name is Falling, Loki. The ever forever falling. It's not failing. Stop being rude. We don't have to do that. We do not have to do that. He's the always falling Loki. He has fallen for 30 minutes. It has been an hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, that's not the point of that sign. The other ones I just don't bother with. If you want to know, Genshin is not a game I find as an option to... It's not a content game. It's a guide game. The only ones that's releasing is probably 2XKO, also known as Project L. I don't bother with Street Fighter. I don't have a... There's no interesting character that's interesting enough to me in that game. Guilty Gear, I don't know what the best way to describe it is. That one... I think that's just... Eh. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because there's no true casual. I'd rather not have to constantly go into ranked. Because then it's just going to find some quite boring ones. No, and there's no... GA5 is not an option. What do you want? That one isn't an option to actually use. I'll punch you again! I'm waiting for... like I said, the game that's releasing 2XKO, that one's gonna actually have a proper netcode. Likely. And in terms of actual game that will be releasing, it is... Sparky Zero.
KO. You win.
I've already pre-ordered Sparking Zero. Not from Steam or anywhere. From the actual Bandai store. Because I got something else. And besides, I don't like first-person shooters because that's just what it is. And if you need to know, Battle for the Grid is literally just a first-person shooter with extra steps. Get headshot once, oh you're dead, you're out, then I have to wait for the round. Oh, get hit once, then I have to wait 20 seconds! Basically, what you could consider a round almost, because sometimes rounds are just 20 seconds. But you're dead on the round start instantly. So, yeah. In comparison, yeah, Battle for the Grid is just a shooter, but just extra steps. When a fighting game has nothing but TODs, on every hit is not interesting. So we'll see what happens to it, KO. So I just lagged horribly. Tekken is not something. Not bothering with the 3D fighters. Besides, I played it. I played the number 5 years ago on the PlayStation. I played 6 on the PSP. 7 I haven't bothered with, but I think I played it once at a Comic-Con. And 8, yeah, I don't feel like it. Block. Yep. Come on. Dodge! It worked! He blocked. It was dodged. Wait. Okay. Gem Blast! Okay. Fine! And I did the wrong version of it. Somersault. Yeah, okay. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. In this case, though, the lag ruined a lot. Couldn't cancel the bully beater, even though they blocked on the last hit, so it was extra damage. But even by those standards, it was still annoying to just wait there and do nothing. This was supposed to cancel as soon as I hit him. Sentry, you did not wait long enough. Please read the chat, or read the message on stream. Saying it's supposed to begin in the next minute. I don't know where Wars is today. That. But didn't we fight already? Is my memory just that bad? It's fine.
3, 2,
I thought we fought already, unless did I really just fail that badly? think it might have happened. That's a Lord Assault. Combo. At least I went through. I was spamming it and then I still lagged. Spoke. Return trap. You better not do something stupid. Come on, if only... I wanted the boomerang to hit. He dodged it. He dodged the thing. I wanted it to hit so I could land on the ground again. That was sad. And I wasn't allowed to block. Lag again.
KO. You win.
Shirado, you can enter any time, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we fought, unless which one are you? Yeah, no, Harsh, you may join. Sorry about that. I made a mistake. Bad memory. Did not get to block the kick. It's always been outside the ad thing. The dumb part is, it's the fact that it's still more free-to-play friendly than, technically, the start of the game. We still had to point that out. We had to point that thing out.
Three, two, one.
Alright. Too much raw punch. You launched, and I'm just gonna poke them into a sun. It did not work. Back away. They pressed the button and I lag. So how am I gonna do this? I've lost my middle assault, and I don't have a launcher. Well, so be it. I'll take the risk. It didn't work. It's been pay to win from the start. What do you want? It's the fact that it's been more free to play friendly for way more free to play friendly than release.
You win.
Yeah, okay. You got it. Why are they right after one another? They're gonna explain what the playlist is supposed to be on loop and random, shuffled.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeet. Go into the air. Get on. Should have used it sooner. At least that combo exists, but that's an assist combo. And no backdash. Okay. Not a combo. I'll launch into the air if you don't have a block. He had a block. He had a block. And lag. Okay, perfect dash. Okay, going by this, he's supposed to have a Larian assist, but yeah. Will I be able to do something? Throw this. Bully beater. Okay, well I didn't get the breaker there, but is Bully beater going to do enough damage? And punch.
KO. You win.
Well, that worked. Which one actually does more damage? If I'm not mistaken, Bully beater is supposed to, but in comparison, nope, it does less. 500 less damage. 3,200 for 4 EP. Anyway, we will start setting up the teams. So let's see here. We continue to go with Alpha, but we need to give him a block, which will give him Zordon. We'll give him a Zordon assist as the block, but I don't even have that on the main. Okay. He needs a breaker. Trini can't exactly use herself either, because she needs a breaker and a block. Remember, we're in the training pit, we're technically only using movie rangers. What do you mean ally character? How exactly does that... Green Thunder, this is specific to the character theme. It's not allowed to be a random assist. V2 does not exist. The reason why I would say Zordon, because there's only one representation of Zordon, so we need someone that can go with Alpha. So that my only problem is I don't have him on the main for some reason. Don't have the assist. Assing, no. There's no such thing as Rocky either, nor is it an option. The only reason it gets to be with Alpha is just because of the thing. Putty exists, but that is a villain. There's only one movie assist that's a launch. I mean a breaker. All the others are strikes or a block. Yes, but like I said, why Sentinel? Aliens. You misspelled aliens. What do you mean allies? Fine, we can see about that. Zordon and Sentinel. We can't find an easier one and we don't want to use a movie ranger. We want this to be training. Better not see assist spam with that one. Robo Knight's a little too far away, I'm sure. But I don't know. Sentinel Knight, Robo Knights, Alpha 5. Who knows? Trini with Zach and Billy. But here's the thing though, maybe we allow Robonite? Because Robonite can actually be used to set up Alpha's strike. So we allow Robonite or Sentinel Knight, who knows? Robots versus whatever. We could say that much. So I'll use Robonite instead. Since my main doesn't actually have what we need, yeah. The main doesn't have a Zordon assist, and we kind of need a block for Alpha, and Zordon is only the perfect representation of the movie Zordon as well. So we kind of need just that. So these are the teams, people. Those are the teams. We can do one. I think I have the character semi-high enough level. Let's see here. 33,000. Nah. Don't want to bother with an auto off then. Okay, so we'll host this one first. We need the Alpha teams to join. Best 2 out of 3. Training pits. Alpha teams, join. If you take Robonite, you'll actually be able to combo with your middle slot without having issues. Okay? Why do you take Sentinel? Of all people, I think Thomas would actually take Robonite. I played a Syndicate for a while, that's about it. And then I just finished with the Went more casual. Come on, Thomas. It's still fine, but I would think he would actually use someone else. Headbutt! And now let's see here. Back away. No. Okay, the host spectator is lagging, but the main is fine. I just didn't want that one. Okay, then uppercut. Ground and pound! Ground and pound again! Do not escape with the quakes like in the thumbnail. Yeah, you dodged that one because I used it badly. Get down. Now they get down. Okay, headbutt! Ground and pound! I'm gonna do it again, so you better be ready. Headbutt! No. I can't use Billy, I've locked it. Billy's locked. Oh no. Blue Centurion to an extent. Yeah, I needed my first slot. I'm spamming the middle one, and that was a whiff to breaker. Don't lock that first slot of yours. You actually need to represent the character properly. So, next time, I'm just gonna get rid of it. If it does it again, I'm getting rid of it.
Go.
Headbutt! Now I don't even have a block. No, you will not. Okay then. Rushing headbutt! Ground and pound! Well, that's the middle slot. Okay. And kick them away. Zach does not reach. And now I just need to get rid of this thing. Can I see the game again? Seriously. Headbutt once, and I don't... Okay. They just started lagging horribly. Why you poke me? You poked me in the eyes. Okay. Didn't whiff. Good job. So lag just basically influenced that on my side.
You win.
It's 1-1, but yeah, Thomas, what's your lag? That brawler combo was not supposed to continue. Anyway, we continue. Poke. Poke again. Back away. Okay, that's a block. Why did you even assist clash? And up you go. The allies clashed, so they did nothing. Okay, he poked me. He dodged it. Okay, so what do I need here? Get rid of this. Headbutt. Ground and pound. And brawler combo. Perfectly timed. Yeah, it's blocked. Yeah, they were too low. Sentinel. Yeah, okay. Rushing headbutt. You're not escaping. Now let's see here. I'm gonna need Billy if I want to do something, but kick. There we go. And Billy still does less damage. Okay, so we're kind of fine. Okay, now I can't. I'm not allowed to use Billy, but I have a regular block. Backhand!
KO. You win.
You'll have to use Trini. Remember the rules, people. The moment you get too low, you cannot use an assist to stop the opponent. Okay, now I have to do something different, though. Well, that's just sad, though. I can't use Trini anymore. Andrew's choice of a main is just a very fun one. That's all I can say. Anyway, Trini teams, you now must join. No, yeah, Trini. Goes to 3 training pits. And now there. Here's your code for the Trini users. There's your code. Don't just throw. Well, that's Trini taking the first one. Begin. So what's going on here? Is it not looping? Eesh. They played the 3 ones I added to the playlist right after one another, as if it wasn't looping.
2, 1, go!
Poke. Remember the time cancel though. Just be warned of it. Stretchy wind up. Sunken smack. Get down. And now we need to wait for a bit of energy. And not get caught by that. Okay then. What if I just do a sunken smack right here? Nope. You should be in range. So then get down. Back away. That didn't help. You did that too early. If you had your ground and pound now, you just ruined it. Okay, Billy. Stretch your wind up. Get launched. Yes, Alpha has a time cancel. Even though it's very worthless because it doesn't even continue the combo afterwards. Primary strike. It's similar to Pumpkin Wrapper. Vine Whip and I. You could just do I instead of I. You could either do I, or I, or I. You get the choice.
3, 2, 1, go!
That didn't work. You still did that too soon, even with your block. Launch him. Get down. You can't do this again. You can't just say the second match is going to be the one lagging again. Get down. And I mistimed it. Zordon. It's time to use an assist. And I'm not allowed to time cancel. Yeah, okay. Who knows whether or not that's a knockout combo?
KO, you win!
Well, that's 2-0. Let me just show it quickly. The time cancel does exist, it's just a little different. And with lag, who knows whether or not any of you can land it.
Go!
Really? And then I don't even use it properly and get blocked. Well, all I can say is I'm not exactly doing it properly. Best way to put it. There you go. It's more of a close range one. I don't think it actually works at full range, unless it does, which I'm just gave the timing wrong. Well, the fist does reach, so I think it might just be, yeah. Just time it right, and you probably can land it. Get rid of this. Come on. Okay, that one just didn't time cancel even. I was close enough to get the close range one. Alpha, I know you want to be a defender, but now's not the time. There you go. There's one. And we'll do it again. There I whiff. And yeah, Alpha still has that issue. His hitboxes are so low to the ground that that's gonna just happen. Okay, Kira. And then FPS drop. Okay, rude. But yeah, you see what the point is. There's a time cancel on that one. Just time it right, and you'll be able to poke them for for a bit of HP. There. It's 1-1. It goes to best of 5. What do you want, Ice Cream? No, you are not allowed that. Now you're being stupid. You're really just trying to say, oh, I'm better than... Stop using that assist. Stop trying to change your assists. Why are you even not even using the correct team? Really? No, Geki. Geki? No, you got it wrong. What do you want? It's best of 5, first to 3. They're both the same. No, best of 5 is first is best of 9. First to 5 is best of 9. Because neither is allowed their own assist because it doesn't work with them. Neither is allowed their own assist just because it doesn't work with their team setup. So they need to use not them at all, otherwise the other one's going to have an advantage, or it's going to ruin the other one's team just because of things.
Go.
So, just be warned. Alpha. Back away. Nope, straight to wind up. And so, aye. Nope, not in perfect, not in the good situation. Just launched. And you said you were supposed to be good, and here you are just whiffing that thing. Are you gonna clear the slot, or what are you gonna do? Finally. Blocked. Aye, Billy. And yeah, we're just watching this badly. Up you go. What's gonna be another get down? Perfectly timed. Launched. Launched again. Roll a combo. Didn't get that. Gets blocked. Yeah, I don't think roller combo can even land against Alpha. He might be too small. Both. Ah. Remember, you're not allowed to use Zord on Alpha. You have to be careful. You're not allowed to use... He's allowed to use still Billy, but you're not allowed to use Zordon. Be warned. If you knock them out with the assist, you void the match. And he gets punched. Alpha takes the first one. Try to remember what your assist damage is if you really want to avoid knocking them out. Remember that. It's 1-0. Alpha takes the first one once again. We need a better Trini player. I better not be the only one who wins with her.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, but even then. Lag. Yep. Block there. Headbutt! Ground and pound! I think it was delayed well enough, but you want to just delay it enough. Big kick into what is gonna be? Aye to poke. Gets rid of the block again. Another aye. Switch your wind up, gets blocked. Headbutt! Back away. Ground and pound! And what's gonna be? Nothing. Another aye. Whiff and launch. No. Neither of them hit each other. Gets rid of the block again. Gets hit by a headbutt. Gets launched. Better attack fast enough. So you wind up whiffs. And gets punched. Headbutt does not do damage. Eesh. Zordon! Well, the Zordon rushed in. Now they get launched. Get down! Just a single poke is all I need. Aye, pokes. And a punch.
KO. You win.
Bruce really doesn't like Trini. That's 1-1. Nah, but even then, the character's a unique design. At least it's positioning based. As I said, it's a fun one to actually beat up meta. And we're gonna have to time out Ice Cream after this. Why did he have to ruin it? He just had to ruin it. Nope. Launch! And what do we got here? Stretch your wind up. Another stretch your wind up. Sucker smack. Head poke. Nope. Gets blocked. Didn't time it right. Stretch your wind up. Nothing happens. A poke. Probably continue, but no blocks either. A punch. Just a kick. And why'd you dash away? Alright, we'll see. The instructor is gonna... you want the instructor to win. Ah, he mistimed it. That's not the only one here that has. I've done it as well. A poke. Well, poked again. That's a regular block. And headbutt. You used that too soon. Sorry, Ice Cream, you messed up the combo. Stretch your wind up. No. You backed away. And launch. One hit to go. You just did one good hit. But you can't use Billy. Stretch your wind up. Time it right. And get down.
KO. You win.
And the instructor takes the second one. Well, we continue. Not even a throw. He just didn't even do it right. You're supposed to kick and delay your headbutt in comparison to your attack as well. Yeah, exactly. He also taunted. He tried to do the thing again and ruin the match again. Sentry, you can't use Patty. That is an evil character. Patty is not part of their training regimen. Rita's the one who summoned them to begin with. So we're looking for our Trini. We need our alpha user right now. Where's the alpha? Where's Alpha 5? Black Dragon's not an option. Nor is Mighty Morphin Zack. You are forced to use Sentinel or Robonite alongside Zordon assist. If you're going to use Alpha, you're required those two assists. You're not allowed to use anything else. You may think that's the problem. That's the why we're saying Robonite can be used so that he can still launch. Shadow Predator versus Bruce. So we begin. I have not drank any water. This bottle is still full. Now let's see here. What's the first result? Because Alpha is currently winning, so he's one win away.
2, 1, go.
Poke. Nothing happens. Gets blocked. Dash right. Nope. You whiff. Aye, aye, aye. Stays in the corner. And we back away. Nothing happens. Gets pit kicked and launched. Well then, up you go. Get down. Aye, aye, aye. Ah, yes, a combo that could have existed if Alpha actually had an effect. Does anyone feel like if they're in the air, the third hit should at least sweep? I feel like it should. I feel like that's the only fix he needs. Make third hit sweep if they're in the air. If you're gonna try and keep him a rare. Ground and pound! Ground and pound again! Nope. Be warned that Billy is not an option anymore. Zordon! Aye, aye, aye. Nope. Void!
KO. You win.
Zero, zero. We continue. It's 0-0. Alpha got an interruption from another classmate while Trini was supposed to get the training. It's launched. Sucker smack. Nope. Missed time from Bruce. Launch. And up you go. Lag is being dumb. Poked. Stretch your wind up. Nope, barely punched. And lock. Nope. Poke again. The lag is being very dumb now. Stretch your wind up. Into a get down. And now let's see. Aye. Almost timed wrong. But they were low enough. You launch? No. No launch there either. Stretch your wind up gets blocked. 1 ground and pound. We're gonna recover to 8 and a headbutt? No. Headbutt! Ground and pound. If you got another ground and pound, it would have been over. But you can't use Billy. Double void. Zordon does 2.1. I'm pretty sure Billy does 2.3. That is no wins at all. That's still 2-1. Billy is 2.3. Zordon is 2,000. There's your threshold. So you have to be careful. So that's 0. Shadow Panther, you voided the matches twice. You did not get a win at all. You just made us wait for 2 matches that resulted in nothing. Casey or Sentry? Casey or Sentry is an alpha. Okay, so Bruce, you can re-enter. We needed one of those alphas to join. Or rather, not alpha. One of the Trinis. We're still at 2-1. Trini did not win any matches. Reminder, neither of them. You're not allowed to repeat either. You lost anyway. Remember, neither of them have block assists or block attacks. So you're not actually even allowed. So it is a fair thing. Neither of them is allowed to finish off with the assist. Billy does more damage, and that's the only thing. So watch out before your opponent reaches 2,000. If your opponent is below 2,300, do not use Billy. You are banned from using Billy, otherwise you're going to knock it out. If you do have Billy, however, and he's out of range, go ahead and use him. You better hope he doesn't hit them, though.
2, 1.
Still currently 2-1. Dodged! Sunken smack! Get down! Very different run and assist dodge. The assist ran in and dodged the attack. Up, that's a get down. Get down! Get down! Sunken smack!
KO. You win.
Well, that's over. On to the next.
Three, two,
Get down from the ceiling, Trini.
go.
Up you up. Get down. And now what we got here? Just a block to get rid of. I would have just taken the damage, Bruce. Probably would have just. You kind of have this slight advantage. Set it down the slots. Mostly because now you just use the assist to rotate back into a block. Launch with a stretchy wind up. And back away. No, just a block. Punch again. Wait for energy. Another punch. Sunken smack. That's a block. Aye. Even by the standards of the voided matches, that's, yeah. Alpha won that one. Let's see what now we can even. Bruce, if you feel like it, go ahead and enter. Or any alpha user, enter. Alpha specifically. Well, Alpha was the one who won 2 sets already. It's 3-1. Trini didn't win, right? I know Trini didn't.
3, 2,
Yeah, okay, lag.
1, go!
Then headbutt. Ground and pound again. If you were to count the voided matches, it's 3-2. If you count the voided matches. You're not escaping. Uppercut. And now I need to get rid of my block, so... Get rid of this. Headbutt. KO kick. No. Yeah, that was happening. Get rid of this. I want to hit them before my energy starts regenning. Okay. And of course. Well, good enough.
KO, you lose.
I would rather say that's something happened with Alpha, but even then, continue Geki. We're gonna be testing this one. Nope. I was the only one to win with Trini. Pretty sure Ice Cream lost with Trini. He won one match, I believe, but then he lost both of them afterwards.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I just didn't get to move. Get rid of that. So if I can, I would like to be able to dodge that thing. Up you go! Because the whole point is you dodge Alpha strikes and then you just attack him back. Can't dodge things if you can't see them though. Great. Yeah, okay. Then continue. Turbonite. Get that one, and all hits. Yep, okay. Turbine again, launched again. And let's see here. Poke. It's a headbutt. Just run in and punch them. Yep, exactly. You won one match, but Alpha still took it. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're still following the rules and seeing the results. Launched away. Suck a smack. Yeah, okay. Kick and launch. And again, headbutt. Nope. Blocked from that slot. Yeah. Headbutt. And okay. I'm just gonna use that so I can get the slot at least. Okay. Nope. I'll be hitting you first. Bad timing. Can you... That wasn't even a good ending.
You lose.
Really? Wrong thing. Alpha still needs to join again. And okay.
1, go!
We'll even do a good enough job, who knows? I'll let this good unit see what happens. Robonite. 3. Headbutt. Kick. Only thing I can do here. Block at 8. And ground and pound. And now let's see here. Ignoring. Well, ground pound, you better dash forwards. Good enough. I've rotated the slot, so you better be careful. Well, okay then. Ground pound twice! Don't do anything dumb. I'm going to stand right here on the ground and pound. Okay then, headbutt. I hit the dome on his head.
Oh, you win.
Listen, a sibling existing is not... Best way to put it, just because a sibling plays the exact same game does not mean anything.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's an L block to start. Okay. Yeah, we can tell. Someone, see? Don't worry. He's dumb. Don't worry, Casey's dumb. See, Geki wouldn't do that. Billy! There you go. Back away. Headbutt! Okay, I'm just gonna rotate this. He's using the middle slot strike to save himself at least. But it really isn't helping him that much. Uppercut! Almost perfectly timed. I feel like if it wasn't lag, maybe that would have been a better, closer timed attack. Okay. This is a bit sad.
KO, you win.
I stream, do they actually play the game? Because we're gonna need to see them. We're gonna need to see them. Yeah, what about it? So be it. Try to be hysterical. Or whatever's the proper word. Not hysterical. Weird way to respond to it. And you don't even get things right anyway.
1, go.
Wait. Okay, so that's 3 assists recent. 3 recent assists to begin. Okay. And guess what? He has Billy again. He has Billy again. Delaying it. That's all that's gonna happen. Headbutt once. I didn't even accept it. Reminders not host spectate. It's not host spectate. Gonna pound once. What's it gonna be?
KO, you win.
Anything else? I'm not seeing the leader. You didn't even take Alpha. I'm not using Alpha right now. Ice cream is the definition of someone that wants to say that type of stuff. You already got what you wanted, Mr. Weirdo. Ice cream really got what he wanted because he wanted to feel like complained.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, okay. Nope. Okay. He's gonna keep punching me, isn't he? Wait. I'm just gonna use that one right in front of your face. I want to see if they would backdash, but he's not someone that's afraid of that. You know, if the lag didn't appear and the block didn't appear, I think I would have been fine there. Could have got a decent combo. Yeesh. Can I see these things, game? Seriously. I'm never getting the chance to punish them. They hit a block and they get away with it for free because I still can't see them. Another one, and they're gonna use an III. We're in the corner. Bruce, I know we're not doing the theme, but can we at least follow that thing? It's not void. We're not exactly even doing the theme anymore. We're testing things. I'm testing the Alpha 5 users. Seriously, every time I say just an Alpha 5 at the end, it just sounds weird. We're trying to follow it, but it's not exactly void. He still wins the match.
1, go.
By definition of that, though, he technically is allowed to use it then, without having the issue of that happening. Beep. Okay. Ding. Ding. And now we have to get something right. Like, not getting hit by that, but actually dodging properly. Really? No. Okay. He whiffed. I didn't. He instantly activated it because of the hit stun. I couldn't dash forwards. Billy would have whiffed. Billy would have whiffed. Alpha can just do things if you just block him properly. It actually means he has been helpful to the channel. That's what it means, Ice Cream, unlike you. He helps keep track of the lists when he feels it. He's done that on his own volition. He just doesn't. He started it and he's felt like doing it for a while. All you've done is be stupid.
2, 1, go.
Yep. So yeah, Ice Cream has nothing to say about anything. He's the definition of a worthless viewer. I'm sorry, but it's gone to that point. Ice Cream, the literal only reason you're still here is because I'm letting you do so. There's the massive problem with what you've constantly been causing. So there's a reason, nothing to mention. Yeah, of course. I have to deal with the lag right now. I can't even rush in to hit him.
KO, you win.
And as I said, no, it's not even that. The fact that you've been here way longer than he has does. He got the moderator status because it's actually useful. Actually doing good things. He felt like it. He did things out of his own volition. Him being helpful is of his own goodwill. He's able to be useful in the sense of actually keeping an eye on chat as well. You can feel someone's stupidity at some point and then get rid of them, or if they start spamming, he's one of the quick to respond to it. Also very quick to respond to them even without it. And that's the case. You done nothing. Listen, if you're trying to take the moderator status from someone else's way, they just keep spamming the moderator status to everyone in chat. Yeah, that's where it becomes useless.
KO. You lose.
It's not exactly a job when you feel like it. That's the problem. Good game. I think I was right. Yeah, you avoided the first one. Yeah. That's correct. Oh, well, this one doesn't count then. So yeah, that was a 2, 1, 2. Yeah, in total. We're just doing another. Yeah, we're supposed to do another one because you avoided the first one. Yeah. So that is a correct set. I don't know why I forgot about it. I was just playing now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, I've got to reset my energy. But the thing is though, Bruce, I don't know about you how your connection feels, because I still feel the lag is a little too much. That's a question of whether or not it is. That is incredibly annoying. Both of their 3 cost. Actually, no, that's a 2 cost. Both of them just do tons of damage on a single hit, at least. Or not. Okay, it's the question of no, but here's the thing. It's still, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2-2 now. If you really want to put it that way, but you won it before. There. There's the void match. There's the win. There's my win. There's your win. Right? Yeah, we just did that. Was the one that just responded after, and then that. We're technically 2-2, but even then, I don't know about the lag on your side, but mine has not been great. I'd still have to put up with it. I have things I'm supposed to do now. I just need to clean. We did a stream, but it's been, I would say, anyone else's opinion, today's one is average. Nothing above, beyond. Ice cream, and you've done nothing but annoy. So you've earned the status of the most annoying person on the channel that has not somehow been banned. Bruce is a normal viewer. He sees himself as normal and doesn't act stupid. He always enters with the same thing, but he's not annoying like that. You know, he enters with the same message. It's his hello. There. He is known for that hello. No one takes it seriously. No one takes it as an insult. Everyone sees it as a joke. It is his normal hello. But he doesn't constantly repeat it. He says hello, and then he is here and just acts normal. What you do is be annoying. Yes. And in terms of ice cream, you existed for a while, but your attitude is really just annoying. You don't exactly follow rules, you break them constantly. But you aren't egregiously doing a lot of stuff. You're not exactly being rude, but you are acting stupid, and we constantly have to send you to horny jail. We'll do one host spectator, then I'm done. I have to go do stuff after this. So anyone can join. Well, there's a reason to deal with as well, that code. Yes, you guys can just do that, but you have to enter this code. Remember, Bruce, we had the perfect code appear on stream before. we've had a 4,200 appear on stream. Just so you know. 690,420. No, 694,200. We've had that appear on stream. That doesn't matter. It's auto on. Thing is though, Thomas, if you think about it, the perfect code is the one that if it starts with 0, because then it's technically a perfect loop. Technically not, because it's more like you're cutting, or it's technically cutting it off slightly. Yes, it's meaningless in English, but anyone who reads it in the actual language will know what you're saying. But yeah, Thomas, the perfect one starts with 0 and ends with the 0, because then it's then you can technically just move it along the thing and it would be perfectly looping at the same time. No, I think there have been codes with the 0 to start because it is just a number, so any number can appear. So we can go ahead and quickly roll some numbers and get a 0 and see how if it. We can just keep rolling and see if we get a 0. Maybe it doesn't exist, but I think I've seen them. So people, don't bother entering the next code. We'll end the stream once we find a 0 to start. Still find that attack annoying. It's just annoying to watch. It lasts way too long.
KO, you win.
Two. 1. 8. 5. 3. 9. 8. 2. 2. 5. 2. 7. I think, what number have we not gotten? I think we haven't gotten 6 and we've gotten, and I don't think we've gotten 6 and 4 yet. We still haven't gotten 6 or 4 yet, I think. That's what I'm not counting 0 yet because you said you've not seen it, so we're kind of looking for that at the same time. Yeah, does it seem impossible to get the thing? Doesn't look like it then. 640. Yeah, there's the 6. But actually, no. What? The 6 was it took forever to get a 6. As you can tell. There. Now another one. There's the 4. And then another 4. So yeah, it doesn't look like we got. It doesn't look like we're starting with 0s. So it's impossible to get the first. It's not possible to get over 100,000, or just a little over 100. No, not. You can't get 0,0,0,0,0. Yeah. So there are 100. There are 900. Nope. No, it is 100,000 different. There's 100,000 different codes you can't get in the game. Going by this logic. While you only can get. Yeah, you can start by getting 100,000. The lowest code you can get in this game is 100,000. The highest is 999,000. 999. Then is the correct term... No, There's 900 different 900,000 codes you can get. Starting lowest code is potentially 1 to 100,000, and then yeah. Yeah, well, no, Ice Cream, because you can't go into 7 digits. So the max number is 999,999. And since 0 can appear in every other line except the first one, as you can clearly tell, there is no we have not gone to 0 in the first line, but we got that. There, look how many zeros that time. Yeah, we can go ahead. So yeah, I think there's, I think the correct term is there's 900,000 codes possible. Exactly. You can repeat a code. It's possible to, but it'll take a while. But I think 900,000 is the exact value because you can start at 100,000 and you end at 999. So 900,000. No, that's the thing. I'm saying it's not 899,999. I don't think it's that because you're starting at 0 in this case. There. So I'd rather say it's 900,000 because you start at 0 instead. Because you would normally start 1, 2, 3 along those lines. But 0 to 10 is 11 different digits. Isn't it? If you start at 0 and you count to 10, didn't you say 11?
2, 1, go!
So starting at 100,000, and you get all the way to 999. Actually, nope. No? No, wait, that is right. Because like I just mentioned, you get 11 digits if you count from 0 to 10. Everything after that, it starts at adds 10. So it is 900,000, not 899. So, yeah. The game has a possible 900,000 different codes. You cannot go. It's not 9. Actually, that's the thing. There is, if you pay attention, if it could actually have a 0 in the first line, there would be 1 million different codes. Same logic there. Be aware, same logic, because zero, everything being a 0 is the first code.
KO, you win!
So there's 1 million different codes if there could be a 0 in the first line. Because then you can just start at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we'll see. Snap. Explosion. Putty again. The rock appears. And they block again. Can we go with a 5-sword slash? Thunderclap missed. Yeah, that's the thing though, but there is 900,000 different possibilities of a code. It repeating isn't exactly that rare because it is random. Even though technically you can just give it the value, but it is still just random. It'll generate the same number eventually. It'll take its time, but it's possible. It's not impossible. Go with a rewind into a bird. Backtrack! Well, they can't escape that one. They can, though, quite easily, by just standing still. They use 7 energy, so there actually isn't a combo. It's Unity, so it's not Python. It's C+, or not C, it's C sharp. If I'm not mistaken, the coding should be C sharp. If that isn't, if that's just another one, it's that. If I'm not mistaken, Unreal Engine uses C++, and then Unity uses C sharp. Becky! Oh no, look, the lag did. The lag did this. Did we see those values just block out the screen? Did we see the time just say Tim? Time's up said Tim. Eesh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Even the announcer broke. If only Putty had less recovery. It'd be a viable common assist if he had less recovery. Even though Sledge still has more recovery than Billy even. And his reason is the fact that he's always gonna hit because of the traveling projectile. Anyway, here's the thing though. Blaze and Sledge are the opposites of each other, but even though they're supposed to do the exact same thing. They both summon a projectile, but Blaze doesn't last as long as Sledge. Costs less and is an epic version. Sledge lasts longer, and yeah. Well, Geki led the energy of Slash. You missed. And yeet.
KO, you win!
Alright, fine. One match only. We're 48 minutes over. Oh, of course. I set it up well beforehand and no one cares. There's something off about today or something? Is it an event I don't know about?
Three, 2, 1, go!
Well, we begin. I don't know why you want to auto off against Heckle. Go on, dive kick. You kicked yourself. He just wants to keep spamming the assist. That's what he wants his damage to be. He flew forwards. No inherited will for you. You don't get to enter the super mode.
You win!
Trini said to leave. She said to leave. You claim that, but what does that actually mean? Details of talent tree, that is at least some breaker damage being increased already. Seriously. Seriously. Jess. Yes, there's only one Guilty Gear Strive song that's not going that doesn't get used. That's just because I don't want to hear that thing. Shit. Man, here's the reason why I don't want to continue. See the lag? No one gets to see the match. Ah, no, he seems to be lagging as well, then who knows? He did yoink it back. He did yoink it back. Sorry. Anyway, seriously, just I'm done. It is dark. Should have been obvious because it's almost 7, but even then, yeah. Don't know what happened, but non-existent today. I set the stream up to be scheduled beforehand an entire day while it was being made, and now this. Are you seriously I have to get the thumbnail done firsthand, or what? Ice cream, we're done. You got your match, your auto on. We're not doing an auto off again. You also got your auto off and you threw. Lag is something we can't do anything about. For now, yeah. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And you enjoy my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You can become one and have new name throughout streams at the end of videos to receive links or thumbnails, as well as join the Regimen Ranger Alliance with priority. And also the next video stream or whatever you join. Goodbye.